Hello there! How are you? I'm feeling fine and dandy after wrapping up a job, and I just had to tell someone.
Okay.
I gotta say, guns are the bee's knees.
You're weird.
They're easy on my hands, and there's nothing more graceful than death by gunshot. The way they crumple, I'm getting goosebumps. You?
Getting robots get goosebumps?
It's this feeling of total domination. Just talking about it is getting me in the mood again.
Can robots have orgasms for that matter?
On that note, I'm out. Adieu! Adieu!
Watch out for false spawn.
Hey you! It's me, Patty!
Keep it down.
Hi, I'm Tia.
We're in a volcano and you're already louder than a volcano.
Today, we've got a crazy huge scoop. You won't want to miss this one.
Okay.
It's about our enemies, the false spawn.
Okay.
False spawn are labeled a bunch of things, like dangerous, terrifying, fearsome, all that jazz. What's that even mean?
It means they're gonna kill us all.
And so, for the first time... No, wait, maybe the second? Nah, whatever. Introducing the horror of false spawn! Okay, take it away, Professor Tia.
What? I have to tell them? Ugh. We're talking about false spawn, right?
What do you think she's talking about?
The most horrible thing about false spawn isn't their raw strength, but their ability to corrupt.
No shit.
To put it simply, it's like a disease. If someone's corrupted by the false spawn factor, they'll slowly lose their mind, and finally...
They become a false spawn themselves, and that's no joke!
Once someone's corrupted by false spawn, they become more violent, especially toward ARC's members.
Well, we kind of made it our life's mission to wipe them out.
And once the corruption's taken hold, there's practically no way to reverse it. Any attempts will only make it spread further. So if there are any signs of corruption, it's best to take them out as quickly as possible.
Yeesh.
That's a lot harsher than I expected. No, don't worry. We ARC's members are protected by our photons, so we won't be corrupted. As of now,
That's what you
there's
say.
no record of any ARC's members being corrupted. Probably, I think.
You might want to double check on that. You don't sound convinced.
You could compare our battle with the false spawn to a fight with an uncurable, ever-spreading illness.
That's a bit far.
To continue with that metaphor, I guess that would make ARCs like an alliance of doctors.
Dr. Kevorkians.
I feel all weird now after hearing that stuff. Have I been corrupted?
Now you're just a piss.
Impossible. Idiots can't be corrupted. Everyone knows that.
I don't think so.
What a relief. Wait. Hold on. You didn't just call me an idiot, did you?
Uh-huh.
Hello there. I hear the occasional rumor about you. Everyone agrees you are a real go-getter.
I don't know about that. I just go out and kill things.
Just do not try to take on the world alone. Sometimes you need to form parties to get the job done.
Okay.
As for who I would recommend in a party, probably a force.
Yeah, you're just trying to get into more work.
They are good at both offense and healing. In fact, you could have a whole party of forces. What do you do about enemy attacks, you ask? Easy, just dodge them all.
That sounds easier said than done.
Hey, you're looking well. Hear you've been staying busy lately. I see you around sometimes.
Well, yeah, I occasionally get work from you. You know, client orders.
Just don't stick your neck out too far in solo missions. It's safer to work in a group.
Is it?
If you do form a party, I'd strongly recommend bringing a hunter along.
The other person just said to bring forces.
They're strong and sturdy, making them the foundation of any good party. You can't beat that. Some people say parties should be balanced, but I see no issue with going full hunter. Then you don't have to look out for anybody else.
Technically you still do if they die.
I guess my point is this. When in doubt, a hunter will always have your back. There you have it. Later.
Okay. Nut job. The mental of suffering.
Hello? Yes, hello!
It's the creepy orgasm robot.
Are you a hunter? A ranger? A force? Well, whatever. I'm not picky.
As long as you have your guns, right?
Anyway, I asked around with the hunters and forces, and they said rangers just don't have enough firepower going for them.
That's a lie.
And they're absolutely right. The foes we're fighting aren't exactly the one-shot, one-kill type. But I prefer it that way. That's the way it should be.
Sadist.
I mean, they're enemies, right? I gotta make sure they suffer, and suffer, and suffer, and suffer.
God, somebody should took a look at your AI programming, man.
That's why I'm such a gun nut. Big guns, small guns, any and all guns. I don't play favorites, so long as they make things suffer.
God damn, you're a lunatic.
I notice you're recoiling. Was it something I said?
Ranger at heart.
Hey, how are things? Getting the hang of combat now?
Yeah.
What was your class again? Well, doesn't matter when you can be anything.
Yeah, that's true. We can be anything in this game.
Must be nice being able to change your photon class aptitude as it suits you.
Yeah, it does.
Say, what do I look like to you?
A hunter? Or a fighter?
Do I look like a hunter? Truth be told, my photon class aptitude skews ranger.
Then just go and be a ranger.
I insisted on being a hunter anyway, but it ain't easy being a class you're not meant for.
Well, you can just change at will. Just do it.
I admit, I kinda envy your sheer amount of options.
You have the options too. Just go talk to the class guy in the ship.
But hey, no use whining about being a have-not. I'll keep doing what I can do. You say I could just go back to being a ranger? Yeah, sure could. But I wouldn't be able to protect some people if I did. It's gotta be hunter or bust for me.
What are you talking about? You could just snipe all the enemies. Come on.
Man, why does it feel like all I ever do is gripe when I talk to you? It's about that. It's strange, though. How come it feels so right?
Because you're angry.
Oh, it's been quite some time.
He'd been beating you again, hasn't he?
Me? This is merely a scratch. It's nothing for you to concern yourself over.
You're bent over.
If you seek Master Gedemholt, he has already gone ahead. What about him? You say that's a cruel way to treat a friend? What does that mean exactly? Are you mocking me?
It means he's no friend. You're just something for him to beat.
I would never presume to be Master Gedemholt's friend. Even suggesting such a thing is absurd.
And why are you doing this?
Excuse me. I've said too much. Please forget all of this.
You're literally buckled down in pain. No.
Don't trouble yourself worrying about me. Proceed as normal.
Wait! Don't go! Hadrid! Damn it! I have to hurry and catch him. You, don't get in my way. I don't need healing.
What the hell do you need? It's like you're
It's
about
more
to...
important that I have to put an end to him. To Hadrid.
I could just give you some trimates. Come on.
Sorry. I lost my cool for a second there. I don't sense him in the surrounding area. Continuing the search here would be useless. I'm withdrawing. Excuse me.
Okay.
You might be better off waiting a bit longer if you're going past here. Don't let me stop you, though.
Where are you?
Don't worry, those are from Arcs. They'll get tired of it and leave any second now.
Again, who are you?
I swear, that idiot doesn't know the meaning of the word restraint. Not that it's my problem, of course. The noise has died down. It should be safe to go on now, I think. Good luck.
Do I need luck? Council of Six.
Hey, Bonehead! Yeah, you there, the Bonehead! I'm bored, so talk to me!
No.
Have we met? I could swear we have. My memory's hazy, but meh, what do I care?
And why are you talking to me?
Hmm? The enemies around here? Oh, I blew them all up! Blasted the lot of them to smithereens!
Are all Arcs operatives nuts?
And I ain't gonna stop there! Nothing's a match for me and Clarissa! We'll blow everything away!
Who's Clarissa?
I get worn out and drowsy when I overdo it, so I try to blow up things in moderation, of course.
Doesn't make you any less nuts.
From what she says, it ain't time for me to really show my stuff yet, so I'm just warming up until then.
Ugh. You really are a nut job.
But man, this is fun! I wonder what it'll be like when I go all out. What kind of havoc am I gonna wreak?
Jesus. Apparently mental health evaluations are not part of Arcs.
What? You're surprised I don't know already? Of course I don't. I've never gone all out before.
I don't really care about that, and I prefer you didn't.
Have you ever gone all out, Bonehead? I mean like all out? Like, given literally everything?
You mean blow up planets? No.
If you have, then how are you still alive? Are you messing with me, bonehead?
No.
Whatever, I'm done talking. I'm hankering for a fight again. Watch me blow him up with just a fraction of my power!
Yeah, I'm gonna walk away now, thanks.
That outfit. Are you an ARC's operative? Wow, that's awesome!
Not considering you have to kill lots of people.
Oh, sorry. My name's Ulk.
And how can I help you today, Miss Oak?
I always looked forward to being an ARC's operative, you know? So I couldn't help but ask.
Okay, why do you want to be an ARC operative?
I say looked forward in past tense because I didn't make the cut. Apparently, I don't have the ability to manipulate photons.
You're a Newman, how can you not manipulate photons? That's pretty much how and why you were created, next to the Dumans.
It's really a shame, but there's nothing I can do. Being an ARCS is no joke, so I won't force them to accept me.
I don't think they legally can.
Honestly, I'll get over it.
I don't think you will.
I'm more worried about my friend, though.
Okay.
He's so introverted and timid, but something suddenly made him fixated on becoming an ARCS operative. And it turns out he does have the talent. So now he's joined ARCS all by himself. It's horrible!
How is that horrible for him? Because you can't be there with him?
Will he really be okay by himself? He hardly comes to see me anymore. I'm just kinda worried about him.
Well, this is what he signed up for. That's ARCS, folks.
Hark! Oh, it's just you. The one from ARCS.
You must be the intimidated one.
Phew. I figured you were an enemy. That's a bullet dodged.
Do I look like a snow monkey to you?
It's just, I'm not exactly the biggest fan of fighting.
So why are you doing this?
I only joined ARCS because I happen to have the aptitude and because it was the in thing to do.
Jeez, you're a puss.
Honestly, this scary stuff is beyond me. I wonder if it's too late to back out. Probably, huh? Yeah, sorry you had to hear all that. I guess I'd better get going.
Go figure your shit out, man.
What do you want? Are you here to mock me?
I don't even know who you are.
Say what you will. My name is Zig. I used to be a master swordsmith, but I'm already dried up at a mere 75 years old.
You're a robot. Just have your parts replaced. And does that mean like all of your mentors are named Zag?
Passion or creativity used to come to me as easily as breathing.
How?
Now, nothing.
I didn't know robots could even breathe.
My heart trembled at the decisive
Heart?
battle 40 years ago. Then again during the fight for our lives 10 years ago. For me, there is nothing more exciting than large-scale combat.
You guys have some strange choice in words. You know that, right?
But now that the front line has died down, my enthusiasm has died down with it. Part of me still wants to make weapons, but even now, I have my pride as a craftsman. I refuse to make anything half-hearted.
Again, that's another strange concept for a robot.
Sorry, I didn't mean to grumble. For some reason, I find you very easy to open up to.
I get that a lot, apparently.
Would you indulge me about one last thing? If you ever come across something that could stoke the fires of my creativity again, I'd like you to bring it to me.
Okay. I don't know what I could find, but sure.
It should be something inspirational, something breathtaking.
Cosmogenic arms of legend.
Hey, hey! It's me, Patty, the most informed informant of all the Ark's ops. In top form once again.
You think so highly of yourself, don't you?
Is that so? 'Cause it didn't look like you got much useful information to me.
She's like, I'm gonna kill you.
That's all in the past. My eyes are on the future. Oh, but I did get to know an old man I found hanging out in the break room.
That sounds informative.
He said he used to make weapons. Pretty cool, right?
Are you talking about that robot?
That must be Zig. He's a famous master swordsmith.
My gosh. Is this what the future is headed, calling robots people?
For the most informed informant, I'm surprised you didn't already know who he was.
Oof.
I'm not into that sort of thing.
Is that
Or-
so? Zig the Master Swordsmith is a hard-headed old man who's been a major weapons maker for 40 years. But lately, he hasn't been making anything. It's too bad. People used to say that one day he would make a weapon on par with the cosmogenic arms. But I guess that'll never happen now.
Explanation, please? What's that?
What are cosmogenic arms again? Are those like the first swords that were ever made or something?
That's right. They were prototypes made with no expense spared, but ended up being so powerful they were nigh unusable. The weapons we use now are basically toned-down versions of them.
Can't we have something a little bit more clocked?
But this old man can still make them, huh? Wow, he's really impressive.
No, he's never made one of those. Instead of talking all the time, maybe you should try listening for a change.
Don't sweat the small stuff. Come on, this has been pretty educational for you too, right? Right. Man, if he's that amusing, maybe I should have him make a weapon for me.
You mean the same old man who hasn't been making anything for anyone lately?
Geological features of planet Everest.
Oh, are you an ARC's operative? Perhaps you've come to take on my request.
Maybe.
Thank you very much. You're truly doing me a great service. I'm currently studying the structure of planets, but the one planet I'm lacking data on is Nefarious.
The one that we all just kind of jumped to in the beginning of the game?
I had assumed there would be more information on it, considering it's the first planet every ARC's member goes to. It's quite strange.
At least he's willing to admit it.
Apologies. I get a little carried away. My name is Rogio, by the way.
Rogio? You're supposed to be like a Japanese rodeo?
My request is simple. I'd like you to conduct a geological survey of Navarius.
Would you like me to do that?
I'm partly curious about its structure, but to be perfectly honest, I'm doing this because my intuition is telling me I must.
Okay.
It's incredibly strange that its tropical forest transitions so suddenly into a tundra.
So the planet's smaller than we're led to believe?
We can't deny that it clearly exists, and yet something about it just doesn't make sense.
It's micro pockets of weather change?
The fact that we don't have any data on such a strange phenomenon almost makes me wonder if someone's hiding something. Oh, I'm sorry. A scholar like myself shouldn't make such a big deal out of a mere theory. The first rule of being a good scientist is, if something is suspicious, investigate it. So I think we'll learn a lot from a good look around.
So do you want me to sit there and like bring out the microscope and just sit here and look at things?
I'm sorry to ask you to go to so much trouble, but I hope you'll lend me a hand.
You didn't tell me exactly what I'm looking for. Persona, the Masks, and Rogiro. This spooky guy again. Okay. Spooky music.
What's the matter? It seems I've stopped perceiving your coordinates. Is something wrong?
Shut up.
Pardon, but who was that?
Shut up. I don't know.
Has it that someone's been seen around the tundra? Could that be them?
Shut up.
Is something the matter?
Told you 3 times already. Shut up.
A noise, you say? No, my readings haven't detected anything particularly strange.
An anomaly on Navarius. Gathering data on the tundra that has spread beyond the forest. However, something remained, a lingering uneasy sense that somebody or something got there first. Let's go casual first. Yep, that's fine.
What's the matter? Are you alright?
Just more of that noise again.
Another strange noise. Sorry, I'm still not detecting it.
Oh, look.
Look
A
at
pretty
that.
crystal. That's abnormal. Let's poke it.
What exactly is this? It seems artificial.
I want to
Is it
poke it.
something an ARC's operative left behind? No, it feels unnatural.
Let's poke it. Come on, poke it. Poke it, poke it, poke it, poke it, poke it. It's a weapon?
Based on its parameters, it seems to be a weapon, and yet it has an odd shape. Is it broken?
I don't know. I'll find out. Oh, it's creepy fuck again.
Are you alright? Who is that?
Drop that.
That means I should not drop it if it's you.
That was close. Hey! I was curious, so I started following you. So what's going on here?
They want the shiny weapon.
From Arx?
Yeah, it's your job to look up things like that.
Just ran a complete search. Let's see what we've got. What do you mean, no hits?
Hey, you! State your name and affiliation.
Silent type.
Are you ignoring me? With that stupid mask? Lose it, you creep.
Get in my way, and I'll kill you.
Well, alright. Guess we're gonna do this the hard way then.
Okay. Fight, 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 fight.
Here we go.
Emergency code due. Completed.
I didn't take much. So, who are you? Can we just yank that stupid mask off its face? Come on, I wanna know. I wanna know! Okay, now it's reacting. Okay.
You're wide open!
Ha! The mask starting to crumble.
There. You chipped my sword, but you aren't looking so hot either.
Damn you.
Whew, that was nuts. Hey, you okay there? You've got some stamina, leaping into a brawl right then and there. Props. So, was that masked Joker after that junk you're holding?
Think so.
You heard a weird noise. I didn't.
That's what everybody keeps
Neither
saying.
did I.
No, I didn't. I didn't pick up anything either.
Well, save it for the lobby. Now let's get out of here. Hey, you got the data you wanted. Right, Professor?
Yes, I have plenty.
That's good.
But
Now,
how did you know what my request was?
Yeah, well, you know how it is. A senior's always got to know everything their junior's up to.
Except I'm the one who looked it up.
Ugh, don't blow my cover. Come on, let's mosey.
those are some weird looking pants. Oh, look at them. Contained weapon fragment. Okay. You know, echo. Alrighty. I'm gonna call it for this week. I do appreciate you joining us again today. Thank you and have a good one.